In this Articalize review, I'm going to be showing you a software that's going to allow you to create perfect articles to rank in Google quickly and drive you free traffic from pretty much any source, YouTube videos, Reddit posts, Facebook posts, pretty much anything that you can imagine. And make sure you stay to the end of this review, as I'm also going to show you all the different OTOs and upgrades and how you can get a special bundle discount on the entire sales funnel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mike Thomas. I'm a 7-figure affiliate marketer. I do these reviews every single day so that you can get the best deals on upcoming software and courses. If at any point during this review you want to check out Articalize, just go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out with my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Last thing before we jump in here, I just want to show you my bonus page. I've got a ton of extra bonuses that you're going to be getting if you purchase this through my link. All these bonuses will be waiting for you right inside of JVZoo after you purchase through my link. Let's take a look at the sales page here together. It says breakthrough app gets you traffic from AI search. Use fresh and trending social content to create perfect articles that rank fast and drive traffic effortlessly. Perfect recipe for ranking and traffic from both Google and AI search. So essentially what this software does is it creates a quality article with just one click. You can use a YouTube video, a Facebook post, an X thread, or formerly Twitter, threads, Quora, Reddit, LinkedIn, a web page like a link, an ecom, product comparison, listicle, or AI content. Now here's the thing, and I did an interview with Cyril yesterday. You can actually check that out on my bonus page. He said this is the last one because it's the worst one. If this is kind of like using just ChatGPT to create an article for you, it's very predictable. It's very recognizable by Google as an AI article. And with the other ways of doing this, these other ways of doing it from links, the article looks much less like it was created by AI. In fact, Articalize uses a special set of over 300 different phrases that are normally used by artificial intelligence, and it won't put them in the articles. It will rewrite them, it will take them out of it because they are commonly recognized as AI. Now, does that mean that Google won't rank AI? No, but we're trying to be a little bit more on the safe side, and we want to make things so that you're not necessarily going to be recognized as AI content. It's better if it doesn't just kind of blatantly look like it was written by an AI. So that's what this does as well, which I think is really cool. So you can turn, again, it's 100% humanized, multilingual, auto creates graphics for you, any like language that you want, and it's again not going to look like you just kind of put it into ChatGPT and told it to write an article for you. It's much higher quality than that, which is what makes this stand out completely. Easy to use. You can create, again, articles from pretty much anything. And you can when you create the articles with this, you can either copy or paste them and put them wherever you want. You can connect them up to like a WordPress website or whatever. So if you want to do it that way, you can as well. And they also, I believe, and he showed this in the interview, he had a way of just publishing the HTML of it as well. So you can download that. So there's multiple different ways of being able to use it. You can see here, post your articles to WordPress or Tumblr with one click. It says you can turn an idea or a hook into a detailed article. So if you've got like an idea for an article and you want to get written, you can have it do it. You can do it from YouTube transcripts. You can do it from AI searches, Reddit. I mean, just anywhere where you're going to get an idea for trending content. That's the idea. If you try to rank for things that are like lose weight or make money online, you're never going to rank for those terms. Don't even try to do it. There are people with huge budgets that have been trying to rank for those for years. But if you rank for trending stuff, new stuff coming out, new articles, like new news items, everything like that, much easier to rank, and you're going to be able to crank out articles about that new stuff quickly and be able to get free traffic from it. Really neat idea. And I'm considering using this on my website to drive free traffic on new topics. Again, trending topics are where it's at. There are a couple different ways of purchasing this, and they're right on the sales page here. I'm going to move down. Before I do that, really quick, I wanted to actually show you this. It is built on a credit system, and I know you're like, oh, it's a credit system, I don't want that. But there are upgrades that give you higher, give you a lot more articles if you want to. But it does say 50,000 credits, and that's he said that was like 1,000 articles or something that you can do with it. So it's a lot. It's not like he's giving you like 5 articles that you can write with it. They just have to protect themselves from people cranking out so many articles that they lose money on it. But there are opportunities to upgrade. There's a 70 license reseller license. You can actually resell the software and make your money back from how you from purchasing this. reseller sales pack to help you sell it with like graphics and everything included, SEO software included, AI and collective multi-AI chat GPT alternative, and I mean just tons of extra stuff included inside of this. This is the all-inclusive deal. The one on the left here, this is the elite. It doesn't come with all those things that I just showed you. Those are individually, but this one, it's a lower price. It's like around 34, depending upon when you come to this page. And you can do 20,000 credits, 120 articles a month, etc. But if you get the elite all-inclusive pack here, the all-inclusive pack, you get the elite version, you get the pro upgrade, reseller upgrade, 50,000 welcome credits, unlimited articles, AI writer AIs, commercial reseller license, all this stuff I just showed you. And it's a one-time payment for it. So it's up to you what you want to do. This is probably the better deal, but if that's just like too much for you and you just want a basic license for it, you can get that as well. So it's there for you. Okay, I'm gonna play a quick video explaining this a little bit more, then I'll come back and show you, I'm gonna walk through those upgrades together.
Search is still the most powerful way to get your business discovered and drive high value, relevant traffic to your websites. But there's a huge shift in the way search works. Online search now is not just about Google search results, but also AI. Yes, AI search is rapidly becoming as critical as Google's core algorithm, and its importance is only accelerating. Google itself now prominently displays AI-generated search results on top of the standard organic listings. That's right, even before they show the results from the regular algo. This alone tells you precisely how vital AI SEO has become. Want to rank and get traffic in a tough market? Here's the uncomfortable truth. You cannot rank with low-value, machine-generated fluff. Search engines want people-first content, rewarding EEAT. That's experience, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. These are inherently human qualities, and let's be blunt, traditional AI, relying solely on its internal training data, produces content that's already stale, lacking real-time insights and fresh perspectives. The problem is stark. AI is powerful, but it struggles with genuine freshness and true AI SEO optimization. But what if you could change that? What if there was a revolutionary way to leverage AI speed, not just for basic generation, but for transforming dynamic, human-generated insights into high-ranking articles that both Google and AI search absolutely adore? Imagine an unlimited stream of premium, relevant content at your command. What if you could make content that's perfectly AI SEO optimized, ensuring your content ranks not only on Google search, but also on AI search? Get ready for Articalize, your ultimate AI article writer specially made for marketers, SEO specialists, writers, and agencies who want to dominate their niche. Articalize isn't just an article writer, it's the ultimate content advantage because it can convert human-generated content from the internet into high-quality articles. Content like YouTube videos. Yes, now if you like a podcast or a compelling video, you can convert it into an article with just a click. Articalize will extract the transcript and reshape it into a comprehensive, high-quality article. In just minutes, you can do that with all of social media too. Tap directly into real-time pulse of conversations. Those viral discussions on X, popular posts on Facebook, trending topics on Threads, or expert insights from LinkedIn, Articalize converts them into fresh, relevant articles that rank high on Google and AI search. You get the traffic, Articalize does the work. You can also transform community discussions on Quora and Reddit into articles. Think about that. These platforms are vibrant hubs of authentic user questions and discussions. Imagine creating articles that attract the same kind of attention and generate similar engagement. Your business would love that. In fact, you can go beyond social media and create product reviews out of Amazon listings. You can even create product comparisons and listicles. That's not all. You can take the URL of any web page, feed it into Articalize, and make a fresh original article out of it. Articalize does more than just write. It helps you unearth untapped angles and emerging trends directly from social media, and this ensures your articles are genuinely fresh and designed to perform. This is the essence of creating people-first content that Google's algorithms are now actively rewarding. And importantly, Articalize is 100% safe, legal, and ethical to use. Articalize doesn't copy, it transforms and reinterprets content, creating 100% original articles. The outcome, content that effortlessly sails through Copyscape and all AI detection tests, so you can publish with complete peace of mind. Articalize also has an advanced AI editor so that you can polish your masterpieces to perfection, easily correct grammar, enhance clarity, adjust writing styles, or even brainstorm new ideas. And guess what? It doesn't just do text but graphics too. That's right. Articalize also generates the graphics to go with your article all on autopilot. You can make articles in any language you want. Transform content from any website into a unique article in your chosen language, efficiently capturing local audiences. It integrates with WordPress and Tumblr. All it takes is one click and your article goes live on your blog right from within Articalize. You've now seen the immense power, you understand the unparalleled potential. It's time to stop producing thin, plagiarized, or low value content that gets ignored. It's time to start creating compelling, high ranking articles in minutes to drive massive traffic and confidently offer effective SEO or content services to your clients. So if you're ready to make the best content of your life, it's time to upgrade to Articalize. This is the perfect time to get Articalize because right now Articalize is on sale and you can grab it for a super special price, so don't miss out. Get instant access to Articalize today with our 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Get your Articalize now. Hello and welcome to the Articalize demo. Articalize is the ultimate software, ultimate companion for writers and SEO professionals because using this app, you can turn anything into an article. And yes, I mean literally anything because Articalize can turn into an article, a YouTube video, Facebook post, an X thread, a thread on threads.net, Quora post, Reddit post, LinkedIn. It can also articleize websites, write product reviews using Amazon or any other e-com website, create product comparisons, create a listicle, or you can just tell AI what to write and take it from there. Now let's go and get started with Articalize and see how it works. The first thing we're going to do is write an article from a YouTube video. All right, here we go. The first thing you need to do here is, of course, give it the YouTube video URL, and it will use the Articalize Chrome extension to get everything it needs to prepare that article. You can do that by clicking on Get Chrome extension over here, then click on Download Chrome extensions. The complete details of how to install the Chrome extension on your browser is in the video over here. This extension can be used on Chrome or Brave or Vivaldi or Edge or any other Chrome supported browsers. Now when you go back, let's go back here, YouTube video, you can either provide the video URL over here. For example, I have a video URL and click on Open YouTube and you'll be taken to that video, whichever video you've picked. Of course, you can search for videos by clicking on the search box and putting in your keywords. Now, whenever you're ready to pick up a video and convert it into an article, all you need to do is click on the Articalize button right here. Then click on Get Transcript. It will automatically show you the right option depending on the website you're on. So click on Get Transcript and it'll ask you, do you want to proceed to Articalize or do you want to get the video description also? So I'll just go to proceed to Articalize. I'm not going to use the description. And you will see right in YouTube, you've got the transcript right over here. Now, if you want, you can modify it. Otherwise, just click on Next. And then you got many options. You can choose the AI model that you want to use to write the article. And you can see it's got all of the latest and the best AI models. For this, I'm going to use GPT 4.1 mini. You can also choose the language that you want to write the article in. It can translate from any language to any language. So if you have the source article in English, for example, you can write the target article, the target content in Hindi, or you can pick up any video, let's say in French, and make an English article out of it. You can decide if you want to create a TOC first and then edit or modify it. Yes, I will do that. And you can also decide if you want to create images in the article. And yes, I will let that happen too. You've got multiple AI models to create the images with. You've got Fluxnell, which is a great model for images, for graphics. GPT Image 1 is a great model for images and text. Ideogram V3A and Flux Context Max. You've got the best AI models in here for graphics. Then you can also decide if you want to put text on images, which is great if you're using GPT Images 1 or Ideogram V3A. So yes, I will let that happen too. And you can also choose the size of the image. Do you want it to be a landscape image or a square image? You can decide that. And you can choose the language, the style of the article. You've got informative, casual, funny, academic, explanatory, educational, interactive, all these different options in there. Let's choose informative for now. And finally decide how many words you want. 1200 is a pretty good size for the article. Then click on next. It's already writing the table of contents. It's ready already. This is the heading. You have actually got three options. You can choose either of the three or you can edit it. So if you want to change it, let's say essential steps to start strong tomato and eggplant seedlings. Let's say you want to remove eggplants, for example. You can do that. Here we go. The article's title is ready. Then this is the table of contents. This is what the article will have, all the different topics. If you want to remove a particular topic, yes, you can do that. Let's say I want to remove this one, or you want to add something, you can add to. That's perfectly on you. Click on next, and now the actual article is being written. And here we are. The article is generated. You can see it even made a cover image. I only asked for one image, and there's text on the image too. So it looks really engaging. Now let's look at the article. Preparing for a successful tomato and eggplant growing season. So there's a proper heading to every section, and you can see there are lots of different headings and lots of different sections. You can modify anything you want. For example, let's say you want to break up some things into paragraphs. You can do that. Let's try to make it a little more less chunky. Here we go. By the way, it has a number of AI features. So on the top, you will see this menu where it says insert content by AI, insert list by AI. Yes, you can produce a list by AI. Insert quotes by AI. So if you want to put in a quotable quote, you can do that. Insert AI stock or stock images. So if you want a new image in your article, you can do that. Let's say we want an image over here. Just press enter and then click over here. And we've got different sources. So you can either generate the image with AI, or you can choose to upload from your computer, or you can get images from Unsplash or Pexels. So if you just want to put in a keyword, just click on search. And this time we're getting from Unsplash. You have lots of different options. We can, for example, let me find an image I like. I'll use this. Click on use. And the image is inserted automatically. And you can modify things like the image size. If you want to, you can modify the alignment. I'll keep it center aligned. Now let's scroll down. Let's say you want to put an image over here, but this time you want to put an image that is generated with AI, and I want to use Ideogram V3, or let's use Flux this time, and tomato canopy, whatever that means. You can choose to enhance text prompt by AI. I don't want any text on the image, and I want landscape image is fine. Click on generate and it'll take a few seconds. Check this out, quite a realistic image. I'm going to use this, and there we have it. And again, I can increase the size. We can also do this with text, of course. I showed you some other features and we'll take a look at them shortly. But let's say you select some content. You can rewrite it, expand it, reduce it, or generate an image based on that content. So let's try to rewrite this content. Click on rewrite, and in one click, it's going to rewrite the paragraph, and it shows you the modified content. If you want to keep this, you can. If you want to modify it further, that's totally up to you. If you want to redo it, generate it again, you can do that. Click on use, and your content is replaced by the new content. And remember, it's not just rewrite. You can expand, you can reduce, and of course you can generate image. Now you can also do that with new content. Let's say I want to generate another paragraph over here. Let me break it up into a smaller para. And I want to generate another paragraph over here. I can just click on insert content by AI and then describe what kind of content I write. Let me write in a quick prompt. So I'm asking the AI to compare red and black soil for tomato cultivation and keep it short, just 60 words. Click on generate. And there you have it. This is the content, and you can just click on use and it's added to the page. Now you also have insert list by AI. So you can create a list by AI. Let's try this one. Again, let me break it. It's a full-fledged editor, you know. And I will now ask for the list. So I specified what's the list for and the items that I want in the list. And all I need to do now is generate. And we got 4 items just as I specified. Click on use and the items are in the article. And you can also find a quotable quote using AI. So let's do that. Let's insert a quote about a positive quote about planting trees. Planting fruit trees, yeah. Write something positive. A quote by a famous politician or scientist. I like scientists better than politicians. Who doesn't, right? Click on generate. And there you see Jane Goodall. So he's a scientist, obviously. I'm not sure I've heard of him or her. Planting a fruit tree is an investment in the future where science meets patience. So imagine just adding a quotable quote in just 2 seconds. Or was it 1, right? It's done fast. All right, so that's done. So you imagine this is not just AI generator that just blindly generates articles. It's a full-fledged AI editor with the best features. You can rewrite content, you can expand, you can reduce content, you can style content, of course. You can align things, make things heading or paragraph as you want. It also does your SEO, by the way. So it will prepare the slug. If you click on this button, here's a slug for the article. When you post it online, you can use this slug. It can prepare the meta keywords for you. 1 click. It will write the meta description again. And you can see your article settings over here, whatever you do. And if you're ready to publish it, you can. Let me just save it. It supports adding blogs from WordPress and Tumblr. So if you want, you can add your WordPress or Tumblr blog. And then once you have the blog, you can just click the article and publish it in 1 click, right? Or you can schedule it. So then you can select which blog you want to publish to. I'm going to go back to the article. Or you can schedule it to be published to a future date. Now check this out. I've got multiple articles written. This is the article preview. I can click and modify any article I want. And don't forget, this was only the YouTube article. You can do a lot more. For example, this time, let's do Facebook. So here we are on Facebook. And again, you got to use the Articalize plugin. Just click on select posts and start selection over here. Select the entire post if you can. I think this is it. Yes, it's red now. This is a pretty good post to turn into an article, right? Click on finish selection once you're done and then proceed to Articalize right over here. You got the material here. Click on next. And you can choose again what AI you want to use. I'll go for GPT-4. Language is still the same. And I will use the ideogram AI. It's one of the best AIs for images in my opinion. And this time I will create two images to begin with. And we'll keep the style casual this time and click on next. You're going to get the table of contents in a second. Here we go. You can see the table of contents. If you want to modify anything, you can. Or you can just leave it be. I think I will go for this heading is just fine. I'm going to remove the quotes. Don't need the quotes. Here we go. Click on next. Article's being written. Here we go. The article's already written and you can work on the article right away while the images are being generated. You can see this time we got 2 images. It's a complete article with all sorts of sections, like there is a heading and then there are a number of subheads. And the images are generated. Yes, they pop up just like that. You can see the text on the image. It's looking good actually. XChat, secure, private, limitless. Think about this. This is perfect for the article. Just click on save and it's saved to your article section. You can do the same thing with the next thread. Just put the post URL over here. And this is a great post actually. we gotta just click on the Articalize button and select posts, then start selection, 1, 2, 3. Select as many parts of the thread as you want, right? So I'll just do that. This is easy. You don't need to apply your brains. You don't need to figure out what's being said and reinterpret it and spend hours to rewrite it. I think I'll just take these many items. It's quite enough. And once you're ready, click on Finish Selection and proceed to Articalize. The thread material will be copied over, and then you can click on Next. Again, I will use ideogram. Choose the AI model to write. Maybe this time I will use Claude Sonnet 3.7. Click on Next and then just wait. You've got the title, you've got the table of contents. Next. And the article's ready. Check out this graphic. Couldn't be better than this, right? What an attention puller. And look at the article. Quite a well-written article right over here. And of course, you can use AI to make it better, change it any way you want, modify it. And all you need to do is then hit publish and it's saved. And you can do the same thing with Threads thread, with Quora posts, with Reddit posts, with LinkedIn posts. You can pick up any website and you can create an article out of it. And you can even create a product review from Amazon. So let's take a look at that. You can copy and paste data from the e-com website and you can put in features. So let's do that. How about this Stanley Cup, right? We'll just copy all the matter over here from here, then paste it. Next, we want the features. So we scroll down a little bit. And most e-com websites have this section where they talk about the features. We can choose as many as we want, as many as are relevant, paste them in, and then click on Next. And now you can add reviews. So we're going to go to the bottom and select the reviews that we want to add. Let's say we can add this one. And the reviews will be used to talk about the best qualities or the worst qualities depending on what review you put in. So I will try to find a review which is not positive. And you can keep adding as many reviews as you want. Okay, so I'm going to click on See More, grab a couple more. Okay, that requires my sign in, so I'll just leave that be. I think these are enough. And click on Next. Again, you got to select what AIs you want to use. As usual, the content is all ready for you. The table of contents, if you want to review it, click on Next. Check out the article. The graphic is AI generated. So remember, this is a unique image. It's not copied. Stanley H2.0 flow state. The product name is mentioned. You can see the features are properly described in headings. Everything is organized like in a proper article. And of course, you can format it the way you want. And finally, once you're ready, click on Save. I must tell you that the reviews that we used, that we put in, are obviously integrated in the article. So it's highlighted what are the positive and the negative qualities and what people like about the product. Click on Save and you have another article. It's a product review this time. Next, let's also try to write an article from scratch, and that is supported with, and that is of course, and that's a great way to create high quality articles. If you are an art writer yourself and you just want to write on your own, just put in your title, click on Next, and now you've got the article. It's a blank page, but you can easily fill it by using the various AI tools like Insert Content by AI. Perfect starting point. Talk about why everyone should be growing vegetables at home and the food crisis in the world. Write 2 paras around. So it's already done. Actually, I clicked on Enter and you can use it. Click on Use and now you can format it the way you want. Growing vegetables at home has become increasingly important in light of the ongoing food global crisis, which is marked by rising food prices, supply chain disruptions, all those things that you want to hear about. Right, so you can continue from here, click on Save whenever you want. By the way, I got to tell you something. In settings, if you check out, we've got some special settings like restricted phrases. So if there are any phrases that you don't want to use in the article, we do have a list that we already put in, which are commonly found in AI generated articles. So we already have a list that prevents this article from being detected as an AI generated article. It's a feature that we already have. So this is the list that you can add to. If you want to add in your own phrase or word, you can just do that, click on save, and now those phrases or those words will not be used in your articles. So this is Articalize. It's the ultimate time saver, effort saver, and quality AI article writer that you can use to adapt articles from any source into an article that is ready to go for your blog and is extremely original, is 100% fresh, and is sourced from places where you find the freshest, trendiest content.
Okay, so we're back. So just really quick to kind of walk through those upgrades again. If you do try to get them by themselves, there's one here for the pro version that you can upgrade to. And it kind of shows it all on the sales page. This one is for I believe this is the reseller, right? Yep, the reseller license that you can get. This one is for the SEO analysis tool. And then they've got another one, I believe, they're in there as well. So you can walk through them. Again, you can walk through the sales funnel and pick them up individually. It's going to cost you more. Or you can get the all-inclusive and then potentially be able to upgrade to unlimited if you want to, more credits and whatnot. It's your choice. Okay, so what do I like about Articalize and what don't I like about it? If I had to say something that I don't like about it, I still think that it's getting harder. Like, are people better than AI? I mean, I think if you have a real professional writer that sits down and writes an article about something, it's going to be better than an AI written article, I think. But I'm talking about like a real professional writer. So just be aware. I mean, you're still getting something written by AI. What don't I like about it? That being said, what do I like about it? But that all being said, is that, I mean, this is the fastest way that you can crank out content. You can crank it out quickly. You can get in on the trends. You can do it in a way that's going to be less recognizable as AI. If this sounds like something that you'd like to do, then check it out. Thank you so much for checking out my Articalize review. If you want to take a look at it, go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out my YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video.